Hey, good morning. Welcome to the CGS Biblecast. So glad you joined us this morning. We're going to be talking about Solomon, King Solomon, and where he gets his wisdom from. He's known as the wisest man in the Bible, other than Jesus, of course, but he's known as very wise. He's known as great, and he made great mistakes, but he had great wisdom, and he learned from his mistakes. So he's even got books written about that. So anyway, let's talk about where he gets this wisdom from. We're going to be in 1 Kings chapter 3. A little backstory here, kind of flip the Bible back a page. Solomon is really faithful at this time. He's doing good. He's a new king. He's young. Doesn't really know what's going on yet. It says in verse 3, Solomon loves the Lord, follows all the decrees of his father David, except that Solomon too offered sacrifices and burnt incense at the local places of worship. The most important of these places was Gibeon. So the king went there and sacrificed 1,000 burnt offerings. That is a lot of burnt offerings. There's a lot of things being burned up right there. So, lots of barbecue. So, and then it says this in verse 5. Sorry, I went to the thing a little earlier. But verse 5, that night the Lord appeared to Solomon in a dream and God said, "What do you want? Ask, and I'll give it to you." I would love for the Lord to come to me with this type of dream, right? Please, Lord, come to me with this kind of request. Imagine this happens to you, right? The all-powerful God of the universe comes to you and personally gives you a chance to ask for anything. What an opportunity. You may be thinking about financial securities, success that you could attain, the illness of your family, you'd want to be healed, or might even be thinking about how to cheat the system, maybe like it's a genie. God's a genie and you can ask for more wishes. So I think that's against the rules, though. I've seen Aladdin. It's against the rules. Okay, King Solomon doesn't do this. In fact, I'm going to read here. I don't have it pulled up, but in verse 9, this is what he asked for. He says, "Give me an understanding heart so that I can govern your people well and know the difference between right and wrong." What a wholesome answer, am I right? King Solomon asks for wisdom. He wants to be able to lead and be humble and lead well, okay? Have a discerning heart to govern his people. That's wonderful. So Solomon asked for something that did not benefit himself necessarily. The Lord loves this. When you ask on behalf of others and you sacrifice on behalf of others and you put others first, the Lord loves that, and he blesses those that ask on behalf of the weaker, the less. So when we put God first and when we put God's will before our personal gain, he will bless us. The more we pour out to God, the more he pours out to us. The blessings we receive will not always be material, but living for the Lord will always result in a deeper and stronger relationship with him. And that is by far the most valuable thing that we could ever receive. Amen. Have a wonderful day. Ask for the things that benefit the kingdom, that benefit others, and watch the blessings pour in.